What's up, everybody? Alright, well, here's my first video. This is a breakdown of pretty much some parts of my day, what I go through, what I do, why I do what I do. So, first thing, I wake up every morning about 4:30, get ready, go to the gym. Gym opens up about 5, so I get there right when they open up. Good thing about that morning workouts, gym's not packed, so I actually pretty much have free will to all the machines, all the weights, benches. So I get a really good workout in the mornings, and that's really why I go that early. Another thing is, working out that early, you burn a lot of fat, because if you work out before you eat, especially a lot of cardio, but anything, you're going to actually be working out, you're going to be burning some of the fat from the day before, because that's what your body is stored, so it doesn't have new fat in it. So that's a good thing about working out in the mornings. And it also wakes up your body, gets it going for the rest of the day. So that's what I do. First thing I do every morning, wake up, pre-workout wakes me up. I do take it. It does have a stimulant in it, just to keep do that boost of energy I need in the morning from waking up. So I take Megawatt from First Forum. It's a really good pre-workout, and it gives me all the energy I need when I get there. So I do my workout. After my workout, what I do post-workout, immediately right after I leave, first I Formula One, Ignition, best recovery supplement I've had. I can go on and on about those two. I love them. Get home, shower, get ready, and I take my multivitamins. I always gotta take multivitamins. They help you out. They just give you the vitamins you need for the day. You need those vitamins to keep your body going, especially after all the intense training. Everything you put your body through during the day, not just because of training, but just everyday life. Your vitamins are extremely important. Your body needs the vitamins to grow, your body just needs vitamins, And so then I eat. And when I eat, it's eggs. I do eggs in the morning. They're easier. They're there's a lot of things you can do in the morning. You can do protein pancakes. You can do protein muffins. There's a lot of recipes out there for your breakfast. It doesn't have to be eggs. I like eggs. Eggs are one of my favorite foods, so I don't have a problem eating eggs. What I do is I do two full eggs. It just gives you the flavor, and then I do 4 egg whites, so that's pretty much 6 eggs altogether. That gives me the protein that I got from the Formula One, plus the eggs, plenty of protein for the morning to get me going. Then I go to work. Throughout the day at work, it's important to keep your meals going, to keep your metabolism going. The breakfast ignites your metabolism. That's what, your first meal, boom, gets it going. Now, your metabolism's kind of like a fire. When you have a campfire or a chimney fire, or any kind of fire. In order for it to keep going, you have to keep on feeding it the wood, right? Well, that's how your metabolism is. Once the fire goes down, if you let it burn out, you have to restart it all over again. You have to you have to clean it out, put new wood in there, get the wood going before the fire gets started again. That's how your metabolism is. Sorry, I can't even talk. So, in order for it to keep burning, just like a fire, you have to keep feeding it throughout the day on a consistency. So that's what your meals do. That's what the protein does in your from your meals. That's what it does. So here's the deal: your carbs are going to give you the energy of the day. You got to have carbs. You can't cut out carbs. You know, people have this misconception that carbs are bad and get you fat. You know, no. You got to do it right. You know, got to figure out your macros. You got to understand how to break all that down, how to get what you need for the goals that you're looking for. My macros are going to be different than the next person because my goals are going to be different. My body weight's different right now, and the goals that I want to achieve are going to be different than that person. So that's what macros are all about. It's calculating it so that you can still enjoy certain foods. You don't have to cut everything out, but it's still going to get you to the goals that you want. So now, and then you spread it out throughout the day to where you keep like I said, you keep feeding your body. So that's what my meals, that's why you have 5-6 meals out a day instead of the 1 or the 2 meals. And it's hard when you're beginning, because before I started doing all this, I was used to eating maybe 1 or 2 meals a day and that's it. And then when I snacked, oh my gosh, my snacks were horrible. It was always bad. Candy, Cokes, chips, anything like that. So now my snacks are protein based snacks when it comes to in between my meals. And then my meals, I sort them out. So let's say I'm at work, so I can't do a whole meal every single meal that I need. That's where protein shakes, level 1, first forms, level 1. That's where that comes into place. Because instead of having to worry about a whole meal every single 2.5 hours, then I replace it with a shake in the mid-morning, and then a shake in the mid-afternoon. Bam, those are 2 meals out of the way. Bam, no meal prep needed to be done for that, and you got your meals. You know, it does. What I love about level 1, no bloat, no chalky taste. Drink it, delicious. And I have never been a protein shake fan. I could not take protein shakes. Do not like them. I'm not a fan of chocolate milk, strawberry milk, any of that stuff. Can't do it. So, and I'm also lactose intolerant, and I can still drink that and it not bother me, which is awesome stuff. So it's a good thing. Level 1, first form. Check it out. Then that's my second meal. In between, I always snack beef jerky, cheese. Sometimes I do peanut butter. I try to stay away from peanut butter because there's still a lot of fat in there, but I do peanut butter at times. There's the almonds. There's boxes that individually packaged almonds. Awesome, great stuff. Always make sure that there's a little bit of protein in there. You know, it kind of just keeps the fuel going in between your meals. So then you get your third meal, which is always lunchtime. Do one of my meal preps. Important. Meal prepping, important. It's going to make a huge difference on how successful your week's going to be nutrition-wise. Huge difference. You want to meal prep. People say, well, I don't have time to meal prep. Okay, let me tell you something. The longest meal prepping has taken me is maybe 2 hours. And that's because I've done like 6 or 7 different types of meals. 2 hours. So, how do you not have 2 hours on a Sunday, but cooking dinner every night throughout the week takes about an hour a day? So that's 5 hours combined when you could have taken 2 and the rest of the week, but you still have to cook on Sundays. So let's say you cook on Sundays and you cook on Saturdays. That's 7 hours. Bam, 2 hours, done. Don't have to worry about food all week long. Oh, wait, I got out of work late. Oh man, I don't feel like going home. I'm so tired. Work was exhausting. I don't want to go home. I'm just gonna go through a drive-thru, pick something up to eat. Fast food, unhealthy. Bam, there's a meal backwards. Now, oh wait, hold on. I meal prepped. 6 o'clock. I'm tired. Oh, I don't have to cook. I don't have to waste money on a fast food. I don't have to stay in line in that drive-thru because at 6 o'clock everybody's at the drive-thru too. Oh, I can go home, pop that in the microwave, bam, 2 minutes, dinner's done, I'm done, I'm good. Hey, and it's healthy, helping my macros, And then if you work out in the afternoon, which I do also, oh look, I don't have to worry about cooking dinner after I work out. It's already there. I get home, bam, straight to my meal. It's easy like that. It's not the hardest thing I ever had to do on my meals is remembering to eat, because like I said, I was used to eating like 1 or 2 meals a day and that's it. So what I did is I set alarms on my phone. Every 2.5 hours, bam, my alarm was going off. Oh, I gotta eat something. I gotta put in a shake. I gotta put in, well, lunch and dinner wasn't too bad. It was the in-between meals that got to me. So that's when I put the alarms on. Hey, I gotta put something inside of me, Bam, there's a shake, level 1. Took less than a minute to do. And damn, meal's out of the way. So there you go. That's why meal prepping is a huge part of the success, is because it takes the time away from the week. But you have so much more time, so you don't have to worry about dinner. But you don't have to worry about washing all those dishes, all the pots and pans and everything from cooking dinner, because you already did all that on Sunday. You got all the meals out of the way. The only thing you have to do is wash out that container, and that's it. It's all you have to do. So, meal prep. It's easy. There's so many meals out there. Pinterest has meals. If you're on my transformation starts today with First Form, they have so many recipes on there. Just everywhere. There's recipes everywhere. All over Instagram. People post recipes for meal preps. It's everywhere. It's not hard. It doesn't have to be just the basic chicken and broccoli. There's so many things you can do. So I mean, you're not missing out on that much stuff. That's what your cheat meals are. Schedule your cheat meal. Hey, look, that's when I'm gonna go and go eat something good. Don't go through the drive-thru. Go actually eat something. Go get pizza. I want pizza right now. But I gotta wait. So now back to what I was talking about. Then after I get back from my lunch, I've already had meal 3. While I'm at work, I'm snacking. If I want to snack, grab a piece of jerky or something like that until my meal 4. Meal 4, like I said, level 1, protein shake. Bam, out of the way. Protein shake's good. Tastes like a ice cream. Well, it's ice cream sandwich, so it tastes like an ice cream sandwich. Make it thicker. It tastes like a milkshake. Blizzard. Oreo Blizzard. Come on now. Who doesn't like an Oreo Blizzard? Because I do. I love those things. I'm a huge ice cream fan. I can't even have ice cream that well, but I do sometimes. I suffer from it, but I can. Anyways, and then you've got right before I'm gonna go work out. I'm gonna go work out right after, a little bit after I get out of work. So before I get out of work, that's when I do some snacks. I don't really like to eat much before the meal 30 minutes before you work out. I don't like to do that. You can, but I personally don't like to do that, only because it's very I don't like to feel somewhat full. I kind of like to be mostly empty while I'm working out. It doesn't bother me, but I do get the protein in there that I need to work out to help my training. So like I said, there's the beef jerky again. That's when I might do peanut butter or because I'm gonna work out, so I'm gonna burn out a lot of stuff, a lot of fat. I'm gonna, my body's gonna be going. Sometimes I'll do boiled eggs, hard boiled eggs. Boom! There you go. There's another snack. There's another meal. Also, hard boiled eggs. I do that at times too. If I don't want to do a shake every single time, throw those in there. Bam. And you got tuna. The tuna snack packs or whatever. Not a huge fan of tuna, but a lot of people are. There you go. That's got a lot of protein in it too. So then I go and I work out. Get out of work. Don't really unwind, because first I'm still going, so my body's from work and everything, so my body's going, and it helps my workouts because I'm still If I try to unwind, then I'm like, I want to go to the gym, so I go straight there. Pre-workout again, may go out again. It depends on how I feel. Sometimes I do straight shot. Sometimes I mix it with water. It just depends on how I feel. If I'm tired, then I do the straight shot. Bam, picks me up. If I'm not tired, but I still want that little bit of juice in me, then I'll mix it with water. So it just depends on how you feel. You know, get done with my work, go work out. Training for the day. Always schedule your trainings for the day on what you're gonna do, what workouts you're gonna do. So you know when you get to the gym, you get it done. You know what you're doing, and it's success. It's a successful. Anytime you go to the gym, it's a success. It's better than sitting home and watching TV. But when you do everything, when you schedule it, and schedule it on Sundays while you're meal prepping, bam, while your food's cooking, bam, write it down. What am I gonna do Monday? What am I gonna do Tuesday? What am I gonna do Thursday? That way you have it all written down. Go to the gym, you know what you're gonna do, you go straight to it. Little word of advice that I've come to use for myself, especially is learn what other, you got most of the time you go to the gym, it's your regulars, right? Y'all go at the same time, same people. Learn what they're doing. That way you can do opposite of what most of the people are doing. Let's say Monday International Chest Day. Most people are going to be doing chest that day. So do something else. Do shoulders. Do arms. Do cardio. Man, don't do cardio. I'm just playing. If you want to do cardio, do cardio. Do something different. That way those machines that because the chest, the benches and all that, they're going to be taken up. So do something else that those machines are going to be empty. That way you can. You don't have to wait around. Do chest on Wednesdays. I have really, out of all the gyms I've gone to, I rarely see people doing chest on Wednesdays. They either do it on Mondays. Tuesdays is a big second. If a lot of people, if they don't do chest on Mondays, they do legs. So, and then Tuesdays, it's kind of switcheroo. Those that did chest on Mondays will do legs on Tuesdays, and those that did legs on Monday will do chest. So do chest on Wednesdays. I bet you you'll get a bench on Wednesdays. So that's just a word of advice. I've been to a lot of gyms and I've seen that. So then I'm finished with my workouts and so I go to my post-workout again, which is Formula 1 and Ignition. At the end of every workout, I take that. That your post-workout, and I've talked about this, is so important on what you do on your post-workout. And Whole Foods gonna take so much time. You got that 30-minute window right after your workout. And most people do a whole food, they go straight to go eating. But the bad part is, how long it takes for your food to digest. So it's not going to really, it'll get to where it needs to be, but it won't be as effective unless you take something like Formula 1, where it's pre-digest protein isolate. So it's going to go straight, boom, right where it needs to go, right when it needs to go. You take it right when you're done. Boom, take it with you. Put it in a backpack, take it to the gym with you when you're done. When you're going to go get that backpack, take that shaker bottle out, mix it up, boom, drink it while you're leaving. Simple as that. And that could also be another meal because you're going to have that protein. You're going to be getting that protein. You're going to be getting that carb source out of the Ignition. So, bam, look, there you go. Look at how easy that was. I'm telling you guys, this isn't hard. The hardest part is getting started, but once you do, it's so easy. And it becomes part of your day. People say, well, I don't know how to fit in a gym schedule, but then they go home and they sit down and relax and watch TV. I'm all for relaxing, but that's when to get where you want to be, you have to put in that effort. You have to put in that work. What's more, it's just, and it becomes something like every day, something that you do every day. After a while, it's not oh man, I have to go to the gym. Before you know it, it's gonna be like, you're gonna be waiting to get out of work just to go to the gym. It's gonna be like, man, is it not 5 o'clock yet? That gym's calling my name already. You know, that person's gonna beat me to that machine before I can get there. Come on, we gotta go. You know, it becomes such a part. It just becomes a part of your life like anything else will. Just like going to work, just like going to the grocery store, you know, just like sitting down watching TV, and that's a part of your life. Take that part off and go to the gym. They have TVs at the gym while you're doing cardio. You can watch whatever you want to watch, you know. Got a Planet Fitness? Boom, put it in your ears and listen to whatever. They got like 10 screens right there. Do cardio, do the elliptical, do the treadmill, do the bike, go do something. Yeah, like I tell you, I know I used to be that guy. I don't want to go to the gym. Oh my gosh, I gotta go to the gym. Believe me, like the first few weeks is like, I don't want to go to the gym. But then I went, and I felt better. It's like, I'm glad I went. I'm glad I pushed myself. And now it's like, I can't go to if somebody tries to take that time away from me, what caused me to be like, hey, can you do this? Well, I gotta go to the gym. Can you not miss today? I mean, we need your, hold on, wait. Let me go to the gym, get it out of the way, and then I'll go help you. Simple as that. You want my help? Give me a minute. This is my routine. That's how it is, you know. Once it becomes part of your routine, it's like everything else. You know, somebody tells you, hey, I gotta work. Oh, okay. Well, can you come help me after work? Okay, that's how it is. They know. They want my help now. They're like, hey, when I get out of work, I'm gonna go to the gym. Oh, okay, well, then what time do you get out of the gym? They already know. They already know. Because it's a part of my life, and I don't wanna. I love going to the gym. Anybody that knows me personally knows how much I love going to the gym. But they know, and they're used to it now, you know. It's funny because I go to places and they'll ask me, is this part of your diet? Can you are you eating this right now, or can you make this, what can we do to help you accommodate your diet? They understand. They might not get it, but they understand that you're passionate about it, and they'll start accommodating because they'll know, hey, wait, this is who I am, So that's a whirlwind of my day. Important is sleep also. I always make sure, I know I get up early, but I always make sure I get enough sleep, because your body grows and recovers and grows when you're sleeping. That's what sleep's about. While you're asleep and resting, your body's recovering, your body's growing, your body's repairing. So you need the sleep. So do not miss out on your sleep. That's a part of your training. Add that to your training. Hey, I got to get this amount of sleep. So all in all, that's my day. And then just to make sure I get my training in, get my nutrition where I need it to be, get my supplements, put my supplements in between, because they supplement. They help your nutrition. They help your daily nutrition. That's what a supplement does. It helps. It's not something there that takes place of your food, of your diet, except for post-workout. But anything else, your protein shake, your level 1, they're there to help. They're not there to replace. They're there to help. They're there to help you get the meals that you need. They're not there to replace all the meals. So the ones that, hey, you do this meal for breakfast, lunch, and then have a dinner. No, that's not what a protein shake does. A protein shake helps. So you get that down, get your meals down, keep your body burning, turn your body into its own natural fat burner, and you got it. Not saying fat burners aren't, I'm not saying anything bad about them, because they're going to help you out if you need it. You want to lose some pounds, but do it right. Look, do your research on the fat burners if you want to use those. Find out the best one that's out there, the one that's not going to get you all jittery, the one that's not going to have the side effects. The ones, do your research before you do anything. Do your research, and I've done a lot of research, and that's why I'm a huge fan of 1st Phorm. I've done my research. I know what I'm taking. I know where it's going to help me. I know why I want to take this and why I want to take that, because I've done my research. So that's a breakdown of my day, a little bit of information, a little bit of their, and we're just going to continue. Day 1 of 31. Let's go. What up, guys? It's 4:30 a.m. Day 1 of 31. Let's get this workout going. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Gym session part 2, Monday. It's all about training the titties, guys. International Chest Day. Let's get it done. After every workout, my go-to. Every day after every workout.